Hey guys, Sean Spicer here. I'm glad to be joined today by journalist Mark Halperin and Governor and former presidential candidate Scott Walker.
I wanted to tell everybody about something we're doing in conjunction with next week's first Republican presidential debate.
Hey, we're excited to invite you to join with us on not one, but two exclusive Zoom calls as we talk about what's going to happen as all the GOP candidates descend on Milwaukee, and it's coming up next week.
Yeah, so on the morning of the debate, August 23rd at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central for those folks who are out here joining us in Milwaukee live, we are going to have an exclusive Zoom call where it's going to be more than just political commentary. We are each going to bring our own experiences.
I've covered lots of presidential debates. Governor Walker has been in presidential debates. Sean has planned them. The perspective we bring is going to be different, and we're not going to have a phony conversation waiting for commercials or figuring out what's politically correct or who we need to cater to. We're just going to tell you what it's like in advance of a debate and what it's like after. So Governor Walker, I wanted to ask you, you've been in these. George H.W. Bush once described the debates as pressure city. Is there more pressure? Is there more pressure in these debates than in pretty much anything else a presidential candidate does, or it depend on the person?
Oh, no, there's absolute pressure. Anybody who says there isn't is just denying it. Having been up the stage multiple times, 8 years ago, first debate, I stood right next to Donald Trump. I know exactly what this is about. So I'm looking forward to talking about both the day of and the day after, who comes in being the most aggressive while still having an impact. So sometimes the best moments are those that just come off the cuff, but you got to wait for the right moment.
Outside of my first press briefing in the White House, those debates were some of the most chaotic and hectic nights of my life. And I think that behind the scenes, that's some of the stuff that people don't fully appreciate, and what I think we can shed some light on leading into this debate on that first call on August 23rd.
These are indeed unique events, and that's why we're trying to bring to you something that no one else will. The real story in advance of the debate and then the next morning.
And on the morning after the debate, we'll be doing that second Zoom call, again at 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central. But in this case, we're going to be taking some questions from the folks that are joining us to hear what they want to know. You can join these Zoom calls. In my case, if you go to my locals community, it's seanspicer.locals.com.
Yep, my subscribers to the Wide World of News concierge coverage can be invited. If you want to learn more and be part of my community, you can go to walkingduck.com/Mark and read all about concierge coverage of the presidential campaign.
And I'll be asking a select group of both students and supporters of Young America's Foundation to join us on this very special call.
We're going to record both sessions. And so if you're not able to watch live and join us, you'll get a link. You'll be able to watch it after the fact. Sean, all I would say is what you would say to your candidate before he went on the debate stage: don't screw this up.
I'm excited to be out there. Governor, I'm looking forward to some local recommendations, but I am so fired up to head back out to your state to see this thing go down.
It's all about the birds and beer.
No better place to watch Republicans argue with each other than Milwaukee.
The birthplace of the party, exactly.